How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Viper 9 Toy Videos. Wow. Today I have a rather funny pickup. This one here is the R5-D23 from 2017 from the Disney D23 Expo. This is the second droid they did for D23. The first one was in 2015, which was an R4-D23. It was the R4 droid with the Mickey hat. And then the last one they did was in 2022, the C1940, which I have done a video of before. It's the little C1 chopper droid. I highly recommend going and taking a look at that video, but I might be biased. This one here is a droid that had been on my list for a while. As you can see, he was sold as still sealed. So I got him for relatively cheaper than what he goes for because he's missing the entirety of his card back, which I find absolutely hilarious. But I'm not going to worry about cutting this or trying to salvage what's left. We're just going to go ahead and pop that open, and now he's no longer still sealed. He does come with the Mickey Mouse Fantasia hat, and then I really like these colors on this droid here. So just like all the other Disney droids, he does have the head swivel, the shoulder, ankle, and then the third leg. Third leg is removable. The head is removable, and then the legs can also pop off. Like I said, this color I find really fun. One thing that I also found really interesting is if you know a lot of the Disney droids, this isn't the first time they've done the Fantasia Mickey hat. However, if you did notice, this Fantasia Mickey hat is missing a couple key features. It is the Mickey ears. So the D20 or the R4-D23 and several other figures that, you know, like your Disney Build-A-Droid and everything, you can get this Fantasia hat with the Mickey ears. But I believe the only way to get the Fantasia hat with no ears is with R5-D23. All the other versions have ears. So I do find that really kind of fun, really kind of an interesting key feature that I didn't notice until I actually got this droid in hand and I was looking at him the other day. And I noticed that, like I said, the hat doesn't have any ears, so I had to look it up. I had to do some research and then found out that, in fact, they did change the mold for this one particular droid. And I don't think, by the time this droid come out in 2018, 2019, I believe was the last 2 years that we had the Build-A-Droid stations at Disney, at the Star Trader. So I don't know if any other, like if the Build-A-Droids had either one of these, but I do know this is the only droid that came with it packed in that was a carded Disney droid. It was the only one that had the hat without the ears. So a little bit of a fun fact. If you care, if not, then I guess it wasn't that much of a fun fact. But for me, it was something that I really found interesting. Mainly because I'm still trying to track down so many of the Disney droids. And they're just really fun astromechs to try to get a hold of, especially where they do scale with the old Hasbro Build-A-Droids. You know, they use a lot of the same parts and everything like that. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave that with, hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.